Hello everyone, this is Sneh and welcome all of you to Code Learning. Guys, in this video we will learn how to create an e-commerce website. I will tell you in very simple way. So stay tuned till the end of the video. And guys, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. Let's see which website we are going to create. I have already created it. In this website, I will use HTML, CSS, Bootstrap and JavaScript. Now let's go to our editor and see the folders and files I have created. I have created a folder named e-commerce website. Inside it, there are two folders named images and Bootstrap. And inside Bootstrap folder, there are two folders CSS and JS. Bootstrap CSS and Bootstrap JS. And I have created another files index.html, main.js and style.css. Let's go to our HTML file. I have attached some links which are Swiper CSS, Bootstrap CSS, Font Awesome, External CSS, Swiper JS, Bootstrap JS and External JS. Now let's go to our CSS file. I have written some code as you can see. Now let's start creating the website. Go to our browser. First I will create this section. Let's go to our editor, HTML file. I am creating a comment and I am naming it GetUp. I am taking a div with ID name GetUp. Inside this div, I am taking a div with class name container. Inside container, I am taking a div with class name row. Inside row, I am taking a column and inside column, I am taking p tag. Here I am taking text and I am writing a text. Now let's see. In this tab, we will see the website we will create. Here I am taking inline CSS. I am giving background color and now I am taking a div and now I am taking another column. I am taking anchor tab. Here I am taking class text. I am giving text newsletter and copy this and paste. Change name. Now I am taking social icons. You can see social icons. Here I am taking justify content between and align items center. Here I am giving inline CSS. I am taking margin, top, bottom, 8 pixel and left, right, 0 pixel. Here I am taking display flex, justify content, Excel end. This means that the column will be justify content end till the Excel screen. Now copy this ID name and go to CSS file. Now I will style it. Copy this ID name and go to CSS file. I am writing a comment and paste your ID name. Go to your HTML file and copy this class name text and go to CSS file. Paste here. I am taking margin from right side 8 pixel, border from right side 1 pixel, solid color name. Now I am taking padding from right 10 pixel. Copy this ID name and paste. Now I will style anchor tag and also p tag. Here I am giving color font size 14 pixel, font weight 600. Now I'm using media query, maximum width 1200 pixel. Copy this ID name and paste here. Here I'm giving display none. Here border right. Because I don't need this section after this screen. Now let's see. Now I will create this section. Let's go to our editor. I'm writing a comment here. I'm taking a div with ID name. Inside this, I'm taking a container. Inside this, I'm taking a row. Here I'm taking justify content between align items center. Inside this row, I'm taking div tag. Inside this div tag, I'm taking anchor tag for image logo. Here I'm taking width 165 pixel, height auto. Now I'm taking div tag with class name displayFlex, dflex. Here I'm taking div tag and here I'm taking class margin from top and margin from right, and I'm taking image. I'm giving it width 50 pixel. Now I'm taking div tag class email displayFlex flex column font weight bold. Here I'm giving inline CSS margin from top 18 pixel, color and font size 17 pixel. Now I'm taking p tag, text will be email us. Here I'm taking anchor tag. Here I'm giving it inline CSS, color. I'm writing a text. Again I'm taking p tag. Here I'm taking class, font weight bold, margin from top minus 15 pixel. Here I'm taking text. Now I'm taking div tag with class name search box, position relative. Here I'm taking border, 3 pixel solid, color. Now I'm taking height 40 pixel, padding from top 5 pixel, width 400 pixel. Now I'm taking div tag. Inside this input tag, type will be search. Here I'm taking class PS3. It means padding from left side, placeholder search. Now I'm taking border, border none, outline none. Now I'm taking div tag. Inside this I'm taking search icon. I'm using font awesome. Now I'm taking div tag. Inside this anchor tag. Here I'm taking user icon. I'm using font as font awesome. Again I'm taking anchor tag. Here I'm giving class margin from left, text center. Now I'm taking inline CSS, padding from top and bottom 9 pixel, from left and right 17 pixel. Here I'm taking background color. Now I'm taking color. Here I'm taking font size 17 pixel. I'm giving text. Now I will style it. Copy this ID name and go to CSS file. I'm writing a comment. Paste your ID name. I'm taking height 15 VH. displayFlex, align items, center. Again paste your ID name. Go to HTML file. Copy this class name. Go to CSS file. Paste. Nth child 1. Here I am giving border bottom 1 pixel solid color. Now I will style placeholder ID name. I am giving color. Now I will style magnifying glass. So copy this class name and this class name. Paste here class name. Position absolute. Right 0. Top 0. Background color. Width 40 pixel. Height 100%. Text align center. Padding from top 10 pixel. Font size 17 pixel. Color. Now I will style user icon. Copy this class name. Go to CSS file. Paste your class name. I am giving here background color and color. Width 48 pixel. Height 40 pixel. Text align center. Padding from top 12 pixel. Font size 17 pixel. Here I am using media query. Copy this and paste here. Change this ID name. Here I am giving visibility hidden and copy this property and paste here. Now I will create navbar. So for this I will use Bootstrap library. Type here navbar. Copy this and go to your HTML file and paste this. Here I am writing a comment. I am naming it navbar. Paste here. Now let's see its output. Now I will change it according to our website. I am taking here expand Excel. This means that it will expand till the Excel screen. I am taking navbar dark and remove this color. Now I am taking inline CSS. Here I am taking background color, height at VH and width 100%. I am removing this Panet container. Now I am removing this text. I am taking here image logo. Here I am giving logo width 110 pixel. Here I am taking width 100. Copy this drop down and paste here. Change this. I am removing this class navlink and Nav item. Here I'm taking class home. Now I'm changing name. Copy this and paste and remove this. I'm removing this class name. Here I'm giving name. Again copy this drop down. Remove this class name, nav item and nav link. Change this name. Change this name. Remove this list item. Copy this drop down and paste. Change name and remove these list items. Paste drop down. Change name. I'm giving here blog and change this name blog 1, blog 2 and post single and remove these list items. Remove this form. Now I will create search icon. For this I'm taking div. Here I'm taking text white. Now I will create cart. For this I'm taking div tag with class name cart icon. Event on click. Open cart. Now I'm taking cart icon and here I'm taking span tag. I'm taking ID cart count. I'm giving here text 0 as you can see. Now I'm taking user icon. Now I'm creating cart model. Here I'm taking div tag with ID name cart model. Here I'm taking class cart model. Inside this I'm taking h2 tag and text your cart. Inside this I'm taking div tag with ID name cart item, cart items. Now I'm taking button. Here I'm taking event on click and name close cart. Here I'm taking text close. Now I will style it. Copy this class name navbar. Go to your CSS file. I'm creating a comment here. Paste your class name. Position sticky. Top 0, left 0. Z index 2. Now I will style anchor tag. I'm taking color white. Font weight 600. Font size 14 pixel. Letter spacing 2 pixel. Now I will style drop down menu. Here I am giving color. Now I will style list item. Here I am taking margin left 40 pixel. As you can see, gap between list items. Now I will style user icons and search icon, cart count and cart model. So copy these all classes and copy this cart model. Here I am taking position absolute, color white, font size 17 pixel, cursor pointer, Z index 1. Copy this and paste. Here I am giving right 21% 0.5. Here I am giving 21% from right side, top 38%. Here I am taking top 40%, right 8%. Now copy this cart count. Here I am taking top 21%, right 7.3%, background color red, border radius 50%, padding 0 pixel from top and bottom, 5 pixel from left and right, font size 13 pixel. Copy this and paste. Here I am giving display none, top 32%. Remove this navbar, right 9%, background white, padding 20 pixel from all sides and box shadow. Now copy this and paste here and copy this user icon. I am giving here display none. Now let's see output. Now I will make it responsive. It's already responsive but needs some changes. I am taking media query, maximum width 1200. Go to your HTML file, copy this class name, go to CSS file and paste here. Here I am giving border none, color transparent. Now go to your HTML file and copy this class name, navbar toggler icon and paste here. Here I am giving position absolute, top 20%. Now I will style UL tag. Here I am giving background color, margin from top 40 pixel, line height 50 pixel, 58 pixel, position absolute, left 0%, top 18%, transition 0.3 second. Now I will style drop down menu. So copy this, go to CSS file and paste here. I am giving border 0, background color, padding from left 15 pixel. Now I will style anchor tag. Here I am giving font size 13 pixel, padding from left 15 pixel, display block. Copy this and paste here. I am giving here block, display block As you can see, color white. Now I will style cart icon. I am giving 17% from right. Copy this and paste. Change class name. I am giving here cart count. I am giving here 16%. Now I will style search icon. Here I am giving 25% from right. Now I am using media query for maximum width 800. Copy this and paste. Here I am giving 25%, 23.1%, and here will be 35%. And I am styling user icon. I am giving here 15% from right side and 35%. Now let's see output. Refresh. Now I will create this section. Let's go to our editor. I'm creating a comment. I'm naming it free shipping. I'm taking a div with ID name free shipping. Inside this div tag, I'm taking a div tag with class name container. Inside container, I'm taking row. Now I'm taking a column. Here I'm giving class deflex, display flex. Inside this column, I'm taking a div tag. Inside this div, I'm taking image with 60 pixel. I'm taking a div tag. Here I'm taking class ms4 margin from top. Now I'm taking h3 tag. Here I'm taking text class font weight bold. Now I'm taking p tag. Here I'm giving inline css color font size 17 pixel margin from top -2 pixel text. Copy this column and paste. Change image. Change this text. Change image. Change text. I'm taking a chart tag. Here I'm giving class margin from top. Now I will style it. Copy this ID name. Go to CSS file. I'm writing a comment. Paste your ID name. Height 19 bh. Display flex. Align items. Center. Now I'm using media query. I'm taking maximum width 1200. Copy this and paste here. Here I'm giving display none. Now I will create this section. Let's go to our editor. I'm writing a comment. I'm naming it shop. I'm taking a div with ID name shop. Inside this, I'm taking a div with class name container. I'm taking a row gx5. It's for horizontal gutter gap. Now I'm taking column. I'm taking a div with column 3. Now I'm writing a comment. Shop categories. I'm taking a div with class name shop categories. I'm taking class text center. Here I'm taking inline CSS background color. Now I'm taking h2 tag. Here I'm taking text. I'm giving here background color, font size 19 pixel. I'm taking class padding from all side. As you can see here text white. Now I'm taking a light tag for list items. Inside a light tag anchor tag. Here I'm giving name. Copy this list item and paste. Change name. Now copy this and paste. Change comment name. Copy this and change class name. Here text center. Font weight bold. Margin from top. Padding from vertical and background color. Remove this h2 tag. Now change name. Now I am creating column 2. Here I am taking column call Excel 9. Now I will create sliders. I am writing a comment. For this I will use Bootstrap library. Copy this. Go to your SQL file. I am taking a div. Paste inside this div. I am removing this button. I am taking image. Remove this class. I am taking here text start deflex. Align items start width 75 flex column. I am taking here p tag and giving text class font weight bold. Now I am taking h1 tag text. I am taking class font weight bold and I am taking inline CSS line height 30 pixel. Now copy this h1 tag and paste. Change this text. Remove this line height and remove this. Copy this and paste. Change image. Change text. Create a button. I am giving class btn. Margin from top. Margin from bottom. px4 py2 and text will be shop now. Copy this button and paste here. Let's see output. Now I am taking a div with class name row. Here I am taking class on selected, margin from top Excel 5 and margin from top 4, vertical gap 4. Now I am taking column. I am writing a comment for this. I am taking call LG4 and I am taking inline CSS. I am giving position relative. Inside this column I am taking image. I am giving class. I am taking div tag. I am taking class P3 padding from all sides, padding from bottom one and text will be white. I am taking inline CSS font size 17 pixel, font weight 600 and background color. Now I am taking P tag. Here I am taking text on selected. I am taking inline CSS for line height. Line height will be 7 pixel and copy this P tag, paste, change text. Now I am taking div tag with class name circle. Here I am taking text center, font weight bold, text white and text 15% off. Now close this column, copy this column and paste, change comment, change image, change text, change image, change this comment, image, text. Now I will style it. So copy ID name and go to your CSS file. I'm writing a comment, paste your ID name. Now I will style button, background color white, border radius 0, letter spacing 1 pixel, color transition 0.2 second, font weight 700, font size 14 pixel. Now I will give background color on hover. So copy this and paste here. If you will hover, so background color will change. I am giving here background color and color. Now go to your HTML file, copy this class name and paste here. I will style anchor tag, padding left 17 pixel, color, font weight 600, font size 17 pixel, line height 48 pixel, display block, transition 0.1 second. Now I will give background color and color on hover. Copy this and paste. Background color, color. Go to your HTML file, remove this item and give here align items and now let's see. You can see. Now I will style this. Let's go to our editor. Copy this class name. Go to CSS file and paste here. Color white, font size 19 pixel, line height 65 pixel, border bottom 1 pixel solid, color name, padding bottom 25 pixel. Now let's see. Go to our editor. Let's go to our HTML file. Copy this class name. Go to your CSS file and paste here. Image width will be 305 pixel and height auto. Now I will style circle. Copy this. Go to CSS file. Paste your class name. First copy this and paste here. Now I am giving background color. Line height 30 pixel. Padding from top 14 pixel. Border radius 50%. Width 90 pixel. Height 90 pixel. Position absolute. Top 50%. Right 10%. Font size 25 pixel. Let's see output. You can see this. Now I will use media query. Maximum width 992 pixel means large screen. Copy this and paste. I am giving width 100%. Remove this property. I am giving top 75% and remove all these properties. Let's see its responsive version. Now I will create this section, new arrivals. Let's go to our editor. I am taking a div with ID name, new arrivals. Inside this I am taking container. Inside container I am taking row and horizontal gutter gap. Now I am taking column, col 3. Here I am taking margin from top and I am taking a class image. Inside this div tag I am taking again a div tag and inside this div tag I am taking image. I am giving class. Now I'm writing a comment. I'm taking a div with class name call. Here I'm taking margin from top 5 and I'm taking a class name shop by brands. Now I'm taking h2 tag and text. I'm taking font size FS4, font weight bold and margin from bottom. Now I'm taking div tag. Here I'm taking class call, padding from top and padding from bottom Now I am giving it inline CSS. Here I am taking border from top, 1 pixel solid and color name. Inside this column, I am taking row, vertical gutter gap. Inside this row, I am taking column, col 6. I am taking image. Here I am taking width 100% and I am giving background color. You can see here. Now copy this column and paste. Now change image. Now I am taking a column. Inside col 3, I am taking a column. Here I am taking margin from top 5 and I am taking a class style gallery. I am writing a comment here. Copy this style gallery and paste. Now copy this h2 tag and paste here. Change your text. Now I will create slider. For slider, I am using Swiper.js. You can see here I am taking border bottom also. Now you can see. Now I am taking column 2. After this column, I am writing a comment col 2. I am taking a column col xl9. Here I am taking text center, margin from top 5, deflex, align items center, flex column. Now I am writing a comment, new arrivals product. Copy this and paste here. Change this margin from top and change text. I am taking p tag for paragraph. Here I am taking margin from top. I am giving it class name para. Now I am taking a row. Here I am taking class margin from top xl4 and margin from top 1, vertical gutter gap 4. Now inside this row I am taking a column col lg3, col md6, text will be center. Here I am taking a class product, class for cart item. Now I am taking inline CSS. I am giving position relative. I am taking anchor tag. When I will create internal page, so I will give here link of that page. Here I am taking image and class. Now I am taking h4 tag. I am giving it text. I am taking class margin from top fs6, font weight. Now I am taking color. Now I am taking div tag. Here I am giving inline CSS. I am giving color. Padding from bottom 1 pixel. Now I am taking a star. I am using font awesome and copy this, paste, close this column. Now I am taking p tag. Inside p tag I am taking strike tag. I am giving here price, color, font weight, bold. Let's see. Now I am taking button. I am taking class add to cart. Here I am giving class btn, font weight bold and add to cart. Now I am taking a div tag. I am giving it background color, border radius 50%, width 50 pixel. Now I am taking height 50 pixel, position absolute, top -2%, right 0%, padding from top 10 pixel, font weight 600. Now I am taking class text center, text white, close this div, copy this column and paste, change image and text, remove this and remove this strike, change this and remove this, change comment name. Now copy this and paste here, remove this one, change comment name, image name, change price. Now change this image, change name, change price. Now let's see. You can see now I'm taking column inside col xl9. I'm writing a comment, new arrivals, product collection. I'm taking a column. Here I'm giving margin from top. Inside this column I'm taking a column for get the look. So I'm writing a comment. I'm taking column and class name get the look. I'm giving inline CSS, position relative. I'm taking image. I'm taking class. Now I'm taking a div with class name overlay. Inside this overlay, I'm taking a div. Here I'm taking class, height 100, text center, text white, deflex, justify content center. Inside this div tag, I'm taking h2. Here I'm giving text, get the look. I'm taking class, fs1 font size. Now I'm taking p tag for paragraph. Here I'm taking class para. Now I'm taking a column 2. Inside this column I'm writing a comment call to and product collections. Now I'm taking a div. Here I'm taking class call call and product collection, deflex, flex column. I'm taking div tag, class call, product collection, deflex, flex column, align item center, justify content center, background color. Now I'm taking row, I'm taking horizontal gutter gap, deflex, align item center, justify content center. Inside this row I'm taking column, call LG3, call MD6, product collection column, text center. I'm taking here class product, it's for cart item. Now I'm taking inline CSS, position, relative. Inside this column I'm taking anchor tag. Here I'm taking image. Here I'm taking class. Now I'm taking div tag with class name box. Here I'm taking padding from bottom. Now I'm taking h4 tag. Copy this and paste here. Copy this and paste here. Here I'm taking padding left right 0. Copy this. Now copy this and paste here. Now copy this and paste in all columns. After image, copy this and paste it in all columns. Now change this padding. Now let's see. Now I will style it. So copy this ID name, go to CSS file. I'm writing a comment. Go to HTML file, copy this class name para and go to CSS. Paste here. I'm giving width 780 pixel. Now you can see. Now I will style overlay. Copy this class name. Go to CSS file. Paste your class name. Content. Position absolute. Background. RGBA. Width 100%. Height 100%. Opacity 0.8. Top 0. Left 0. Transition 0.3 second. Now I will style p tag. Paste your class name and p tag. Here I am giving font size 22 pixel. You can see. Now I will style product collection column. Copy this class name and paste in all columns. Go to CSS file. Paste your class name. Here I am taking margin from top minus 12%. Z index 1. As you can see this image. Now I will style box. So copy this class name, new arrivals and paste here. I am giving it background color white and width 200 pixel. You can see this. Now I will style product collection image. Copy this and paste. Here I am giving width 200 pixel. Now you can see image. Now I am using media query for responsive. I am taking maximum width 992 pixel. Copy this and paste. Here I am giving font size 18 pixel and copy this, paste here, margin top 0% and copy this, paste. Here I am giving width 100%. Now copy this and paste here. Here I am giving width 100%. Remove this background property. Now I am using media query for maximum width 768 pixel. Copy this and paste here. Here I am taking width 500 pixel. Now let's see output. Let's see our JavaScript coding for cart icon. If I will click on button, so on cart. So let's see. You can pause and note down. Let's see our product. If I click here, you can see. Let's see cart items. If I click on order button, so here a pop-up. If I click on remove button, so product will remove. As you can see, close this. Now I will write JS code for these sliders. So here I am using Swiper.js. So copy from Swiper.js JS code and paste here. As you can see, now let's see output. You can see here. Now I will create this section, popular categories. Let's go to our editor. I'm writing a comment here. I'm naming it deals popular categories. Now I'm taking a div with ID name deals popular categories. Here I'm taking class empty2 means margin from top. Now I'm taking a div with class name container. Inside container I'm taking row horizontal gutter gap. Now I'm taking a column. I'm writing a comment. Now I'm taking a div with class name deals. Here I'm writing a comment border from top 1 pixel solid color name and copy this border and paste. I'm giving here border from bottom. I'm also giving border from bottom. Now I'm taking h2 tag. Here I'm taking text. Don't miss the deals. And I'm giving class fs4. You can also copy from above. Font bit bold. Margin from bottom and margin from top. I'm giving here style, color. Now I'm taking p tag. Here I'm giving paragraph. Now I'm giving here inline CSS. I'm taking font size 17 pixel, color and font weight 600 as you can see. Now I'm taking form tag, I'm taking input tag, type will be name, I'm giving class, form control and margin from top, placeholder name and I'm taking here align CSS, border radius 0, font weight 600, height 47 pixel. Now copy this input and paste, change type, image, I'm giving here my, vertical margin, change placeholder, email. Now I'm taking button tag. Here I'm giving text, subscribe now. Guys, please subscribe my channel. And I'm taking here class, margin from bottom. And I'm taking here icon. I'm using font awesome. I'm taking here text white and FS6, PH2, padding from left. Now close this form and close this div. Now let's see output. Inside this div, I'm taking another div and I'm writing a comment here. I'm naming it blog. I'm taking a div with class name blog. Here I'm taking margin from top. Now I'm taking h2 tag. So copy this h2 tag and paste here. Change text. Change the title. I'm writing here latest from blog. Now I'm taking image. I'm giving height 270 pixel. Now I'm taking p tag and class fs5 font size. Font weight bold, margin from top 3. Now text will be, again I'm taking p tag. Here I'm taking class, font weight bold and inline CSS, font size 13 pixel. Color will be, now I'm writing a text. Now close this column. Now let's see output. You can see here. After this column called 3, I'm taking another column. I'm writing a comment and I'm writing another comment, popular categories. Now I'm taking a div, call Excel9. Here I'm taking text center and margin from top 5 and I'm giving class popular categories for target this column. Now copy from above. Now let's copy this and paste here. Remove this and also remove this flex property. And I'm giving here class popular categories for targeting this column and remove this comment and remove this margin from top. Change title. I'm giving here popular categories, capitalize it, change margin from top and margin from bottom. Remove this class. Let's see it. You can see here. Now I'm taking row and GY4 vertical gap. Inside row I'm taking column. I'm writing a comment, call 1. I'm taking call LG4. Now I'm taking div. Here I'm taking flex property, display flex, justify content center, align items, end, and I'm taking here a style, position, relative. Now I'm taking image, class. Now I'm taking p tag for giving name. I'm taking class, text for target this p tag. Now I'm taking ty2, vertical padding, font weight bold, BG white, it means background color white, text will be center. Now close this and now I'm taking div with class name text center for center text. Here I'm taking a light tag from top and I'm taking here anchor tag. And now copy this list item and paste, change name. Now copy this column and paste, change comment name. I'm taking here 3 column as you can see. Now change image, change p tag text and change list items text. Remove this margin, giving border from bottom. So I am taking div tag. Here I am giving a style, border from bottom, 1 pixel solid, color name. I am taking here margin from top 6%. Now close this section. Now I will style it. So copy this ID name, deals popular categories and go to CSS file, write a comment and paste your ID name. Now paste your ID name, go to HTML file. Now I will style button. So right here and I'm giving background color with 70%, height 40 pixel, color white, border 0, font weight 600. Now I will style popular categories, list item. So go to HTML file, copy this name. I will style this list item. Go to CSS file and paste your class name, target li and also copy this ID name, paste here and I'm taking here margin from top 12 pixel, background color, padding from top and bottom 12 pixel and left right 0 pixel, transition 0.2 second. Now I will give background color on hover, copy this and paste here, hover. If you will hover on list items, so you will see the change in background color. Hover. If you will hover on list items, so you will find background color. So background color will change. Here I am giving background color. Now I will style this text. So copy this and paste here. Anchor tag. I am taking color. Font size 13 pixel. Font weight 700. Letter spacing 1 pixel. Now let's see. If you will hover, then background color will change. Now let's go to HTML file. Now copy this text class, go to CSS file and paste here. Now copy this ID name and paste here. Here I am giving position absolute minus 5.6% from bottom. Now you can see. Now I will use media query. Maximum width 992 pixel. Here I am giving bottom minus 3.2%. Remove this, copy this and change minus 3.2%. Now go to HTML file. Here you can see, so I will give padding from horizontal. So I am giving here px 4. Copy this and paste in all columns. Now you can see. Now I will create this section. So let's go to our editor. I am writing a comment here and I am naming it customers features trending. Now I am taking a div with ID name customers features trending and I am taking here class margin from top. Now I am taking a div with class name container. Inside container I am taking a div with class name row. Now I am writing a comment col1. I am taking a column col3. Inside this column I am taking a div with class name customers and here I am writing a comment naming it customers. I am giving here class margin from top. I am taking here border from top 1 pixel solid and your color name. Now I am taking a div, so I am copy from above and paste here. Change title name. I am giving here what our customers say. Now I will create customer sliders. For that I am writing a comment swiper. For sliders I am using here swiper.js. Copy from above, copy this and paste here. I am giving here height 200 and I am taking p tag. I am giving here inline CSS, font size 17 pixel and color, font weight 600 and text. Now I am taking div. I am taking here flex property display flex. Inside this div I am taking image. So cut this image from here and paste here. Change image name. I am giving here style border radius 5%. Width 60 pixel and height auto. Below the image I am taking div tag and I am giving here class margin from left and margin from top. Here I am giving h5 tag and I am giving name. Now I am giving here font size 15 pixel, line height 0. Copy this and paste. Change this text. Now close this div. Close this sliders. Here I am giving class flex column. Now copy this slide and paste. Change name and remove this button. We don't need it. Now close this column 1. Now after this column create column 2. For that I am writing a comment col2 and I am taking column col xl9. Inside col xl9 I am taking row and I am giving here gx5. Inside this row I am writing a comment featured products. Now I am taking a column col lg6. Taking here class featured product. For target this column now I am taking h2 tag. Here I am giving text featured products, capitalize it. Here I am taking class fs4, font weight bold, margin from bottom and text lg start. Text lg start, this means that the column will be and after that text will be in center. Now I am taking row. Here I am giving vertical gutter gap 4 and text center. Now inside this row I am taking a column. For that I am writing a comment col1. I am taking column col md6. This means that the column will take space col6 till the medium screen and after that it will be col12. Now I am taking anchor tag. Inside this I am taking image. When I will create internal page, so I will give here link of that page. That's why I am writing anchor tag. Now I am taking h4 tag. Here I am giving class margin from top and fs6, font size and font weight bold. Now I am giving it color. Here I am giving text. Go to above, copy this column and paste here. Remove this responsive column and remove this class. Remove this button. Now copy this and paste. Change comment name, image and text. Comment 4. Now change image, text, change price. Remove this span. Remove this link. I will give link when I will create internal page. Change image and text, see output. You can see customer sliders and featured products. You can see this JS code. It's also work for customer carousel. Now I will create trending product right side. Let's go to editor, HTML file. Close this column. Now copy this column, paste here, create comment here, and I am naming it trending products. Copy this and paste here. This class for target this column, capitalize it, trending product. Now copy this and change this title. Now change image. This will same 31. Change price and change this name. Change this image. Change name. Now close this section. Now let's see. Remove this. Now I will create this section, newsletter. So let's go to our editor. I am writing a comment for newsletter. I am naming it newsletter. I am taking a div with ID name newsletter and I am taking here inline CSS. I am giving here background color, margin from top 6%, border from bottom 1 pixel, solid your color name. Now I am taking a div with class name container and I am giving here padding till XL screen, vertical padding. Now I am taking row and also padding vertical. Now I am taking column, col 12 and text will be center. Flex property, display flex, align items center. Now I'm taking h3 tag, giving text newsletter and I'm giving class fs6, font weight bold, margin from bottom 3 and color. Now copy this and paste. Change this tag. I'm taking here h2 and change this heading. I'm taking here font size 2. Now I'm taking p tag for paragraph. You can see. Now I'm taking div. Here I'm taking class width 50, background color white, margin from top and I'm taking here position relative and height 50 pixel. Inside this div I'm taking input tag for email. You can copy from above. Text will be email, placeholder email, class form control, background transparent, width 100% and height 100%. Now I'm giving it style, border none and outline none. Inside this div I'm taking again a div and here I'm giving it background color and I'm taking position absolute, right 0, top 0, width 20% and height 100%. Inside this div I am taking icons. I am using font awesome. Here I am taking text white and font size 4, padding from top 3. Now close this section. Let's see output. Here flex column. Now you can see. Now I will style p tag. Let's go to editor. I'm writing a comment and naming it newsletter, ID name newsletter, target p. Here I am giving font size 23 pixel, width 800 pixel, font weight 300, color black. Now I am using media query for this paragraph. I am taking maximum width 1200 pixel. Copy this and paste. Font size will be 17 pixel and width 400 pixel. Now let's see. It's done and it's complete responsive. Now I will create this section, footer section. Let's go to our editor. I'm writing a comment for footer. I'm naming it footer. I'm taking a div with the ID name footer and here I'm taking a class pyxl5. Now I'm taking a container and here I'm giving class py5, padding from vertical. Now I'm taking row and GY4 vertical gutter gap. Now I'm writing a comment col1 and I'm taking col XL4 and col LG8. Inside this column I'm taking image, logo image. Here I'm taking class and I'm giving width 150 pixel and I'm taking p tag. Here I'm taking class, margin from top 4, padding from bottom 4. Now I'm giving it a style, font size 17 pixel, color and font weight 600, border bottom 1 pixel, text decoration line. Now I'm giving text here. Now I'm taking div. Here I'm taking class, div flex, padding from bottom. Now I'm giving it a style, border bottom 1 pixel. Inside this div, I'm taking again a div. Here I'm giving class, margin from top, margin from right and image. Now let's copy this div and paste here. I'm giving here padding from bottom and inline CSS, border from bottom 1 pixel solid and your color name. Change this margin and here margin from top 8 pixel and remove this color and font size. Now social icons. So copy from above. I am taking a div with class name social icons, adding from top and margin from bottom till Excel screen 0 and margin from bottom 3. Now paste your social icons, remove this margin, padding. Now close this column, create column 2. I am writing comment for column 2 and I am taking a div with col XL3 and col LG4, taking H4 tag. Here I am taking title, here to help. Now I am giving it class, font size, font weight and margin from bottom and I am giving it style, color. Now I am creating list items. Here text will be help and contact us. Copy and paste. Change text. Let's see. Now let's go to our editor. Copy this column and paste. Now let's see. Let's go to our editor. Change comment name and text columns. Now let's see. Now I will style it. Let's copy ID name. Go to CSS file. Create a comment here. Paste your ID name. First I will style anchor tag. I'm taking your font size 17 pixel and color line height 30 pixel, font weight 600. Now I will style footer social icons. Copy this ID name and paste. Go to HTML file. Copy this class name social icons. Go to CSS file. Paste here ground color, padding from top and bottom 8 pixel, left and right 12 pixel, margin from right 10 pixel. Now I will give color on hover. So copy this and paste here. Remove this class, hover, color and transition 0.3 seconds. Now I am using media query, maximum width 1200 pixel. Here I will give all sections column 3 display none. As you can see this column 3. So I am targeting here shop call 3. I am giving here display none. Now I will target our second section, new arrivals. In first column there is image and copy this, paste and change this class name. Shop by brands. You can see your class in your HTML file. And our third section, deals popular categories, call 3. And our fourth section, customers, features, trending, column 3. Now let's see our output. Now I will create internal page for these. Go to our editor. So let's create a file. I am giving it name product details 1.html. Now go to your index.html file and copy your index.html file content and go to your file product detail 1.html and paste here. Now remove from free shipping to customer section. Now go live. Now you can see our page. Now I will add details in this page. Go to our website. I will add details for this product. Let's go to our editor. I am creating a comment and I am naming it product details 1. Now I am taking a div with ID name product page 1. Here I am taking inline CSS background color. Now I am taking a container. Here I am taking vertical padding py5. Inside this container I am taking row and vertical padding py3. Now I am taking a column. Here I am giving text center and display flex column, align items center. Now I'm taking h1 tag. I'm giving text. Now I'm taking UL tag. Inside it I'm taking li tag, anchor tag. I'm giving text home and now copy this list item and paste. Change text new arrival. Now close this section. You can see. Now I will create product details. I am writing a comment product details. I am taking a div with ID name product details. I am taking a container and vertical padding. Inside container I am taking row, horizontal gutter gap, vertical padding, vertical gutter gap. Now I am taking column 1. For that I am writing comment col 1. I am taking col LG7. Inside this column I am taking a div with class name box 1. Inside this box I am taking image and class. I am taking here ID big image. Close this box. I am taking a div with class name is small img and here I am taking margin from top. Inside this I am taking image and class. Here I am taking one more class, this small image. Now copy this and paste this class for target. Now change the image. Here I am taking class horizontal margin mx3. Now close this div. Let's see. You can see here. Now I am writing a comment for social icons. Copy social icon and paste here. Now remove this margin, remove padding. I am taking a div here with class name social icon. I am taking margin from top. Now I will create column 2. I am taking column col LG5. I am taking span tag. Here I am taking class FS6, FS2 font weight bold and here I am taking price. Now I am taking a column. Here I am giving font size margin. Now I am giving color. Now I am taking star. I am using font awesome. Copy this. Now close this column. Now I am taking p tag. Here I am giving text for customer review. Here I am giving color, font weight 600. Now I am taking h3 tag. Here I am giving class p2, padding from all sides and margin from top, margin from bottom. Now I am taking inline CSS, font size 19 pixel, background color and color white. Inside h3 tag I am taking image. Now I am taking width 30 pixel and I am taking margin from right 10 pixel. I am giving here text. After h3 I am taking h4 and text. I am giving font size 17 pixel. Now I am taking p tag for paragraph. Here I am taking class padding bottom and color font size 17 pixel, font weight 600, border bottom 1 pixel. Now I am taking text. Now I am writing a comment for quantity. I am taking a div. I am giving class reflex means display flex, margin from top, padding from bottom and border from bottom 1 pixel solid, your color name. Now I am taking input tag, giving text number, name quantity, value 1, minimum 1, maximum, step 1, input method, input mode, numeric and autocomplete off. Now I am taking a button, add to cart. Here I am giving class btn, font weight bold and margin from left 3. You can see here. Now close this quantity div. Now I am taking div and giving class dflex, margin from top 4. Here I am taking h4. I am giving class font weight bold and margin from right 5. I am taking inline CSS. I am giving color, font size 18 pixel. Now I am taking p tab. Here I am giving style, color, font weight 600. Now I am giving text. Now close this div. You can see here outside of this. Here I am taking reflect, padding from bottom. I am giving here border from bottom 1 pixel solid. I am copy this h4 and paste here. Change text. I am giving here tag. Now copy this p tag and paste here. Change text. Here I am taking padding from left 55 pixel. You can see. Close this div. Now I am writing a comment. Discover more. I am taking a column and giving it margin from top. Now I am taking h4. So copy from here and paste. I am removing this margin and change text. Inside this column I am taking a div with class name row And here I am taking margin from top 4, GY4. Now go to our index.html file, new arrival product, copy col1, col2 and col3. And now go to your product details 1.html file and paste here. You can see here. Now remove it and remove this div and remove this button and remove this text center and product class. Remove position relative column and give here col md4. Remove this. Now change col2 and col3. Now let's see. I had already placed the links, but this page not created it. Now close this. Now I will create more details about product. For that I am writing a comment. More details. Remove this too. I am taking a class container. Here I am giving class more detail. This class for target more details. I am taking here class more details. More details class, it's for this class for target this container. And here I am taking margin from bottom 5. Now I am taking row. Inside this I am taking column. Now I am taking a button. Here I am giving class toggle button. I am taking attribute a target and value description. I am taking text description. Now copy this button and paste. Change this text. I am taking here additional information. Now I am taking p tag. Here I am taking id description. Now I am taking class description. Now I am taking class description and margin from top 5. Now I am giving it display none and giving here paragraph. Now let's see. You can see here. Now I am taking a div with id name additional and class additional. Here I am taking margin from top 5, display none. You can copy from above and color font weight bold. Inside this div I am taking another div. Here I am taking class div flex and I am giving a style background color and border 1 pixel solid row color name and border bottom 0. Inside this div I am taking h5. Here I am giving text color. Here I am giving text colors and I am taking class font weight bold, horizontal padding 5, padding from top 3 and padding from bottom 2, font size 17 pixel. Now I am taking p tag. Here I am taking text red, green, white, black and blue and class will be padding from top. Now copy this and paste below it and change text. Here I am giving size. Remove this text and write here a small, medium, large, XL and double XL. Now I will create related product section. So for that I am writing a comment. I am taking a div with id name related product. Now I am taking h2 tag. Here I am taking text related product. I am giving class text center fs2 margin from bottom font weight bold. Now I am taking container. Now I am taking row and I am taking vertical gutter gap 4. Now I am taking column. Let's copy this column and paste here. Now change image and text. Change comment name. I am taking here 4 column. Now change image. Remove this. Change image. Change name. Price. Now change this column 3. Remove this link. Change image. Change text. Remove this span and change price. Now change column 4. Remove this link. Change image. Change name. Now go to HTML file and copy this button. Go to product details 1 HTML page and paste in all product details columns. After p tag paste here. Change this column. Now let's see. Now give it text center and class product text center product. Now copy this class and paste in all columns. Now you can see if you will click in this button, so product add to cart. You can see here you can order. So here a pop-up window. You can remove and close. Now I will style it. Let's go to our editor CSS file. I am writing a comment here. I am naming it product detail. Now go to product details page. Copy this ID name and I will style h1. Let's go to CSS file. Paste your ID name. I am giving font size 60 pixel, color white, font weight bold. Now I am using media query for h1. I am taking maximum width 1000 pixel. Copy this and paste here. Remove these properties. Change font size 35 pixel. Now you can see our h1. Now I will style anchor tag. So copy this and paste here. Color, font weight bold, margin from left 10 pixel. Copy this ID name and paste here. Now I will style input tag. So go to your product details page, copy this and paste here. Width 70 pixel, font weight bold, border radius 5 pixel, border 3 pixel, solid and your color name, padding from left 10 pixel. Now I will style button. Copy this class name and go to CSS file, paste here, go to HTML file and copy this ID name, paste here, remove this, color white, font size 16 pixel, font weight bold, background color, padding 8 pixel from top and bottom, 30 pixel from left and right, text align will be center, border radius 0. Now I will style social icons. Copy this class name, go to CSS file and paste, copy this ID name, color, background color, padding 8 pixel from top and bottom, 10 pixel from left and right, font size 17 pixel, margin from right 8 pixel. Now I will style image, copy this, go to CSS file and paste, copy this ID name, width 168 pixel, height will be auto. Now I am using media query. I am taking maximum width 992 pixel and copy this, paste here, change width 112 pixel, remove height property. Now I will style more details button. So go to HTML file, product details HTML file, copy this class name, go to CSS file and paste here, border 1 pixel, solid, font size 13 pixel, color, background color transparent, padding 8 pixel from top and bottom, 10 pixel from left and right, font weight 600. Now let's see our output. Give here text center, copy this class and paste in all columns. Now you can see it's on center. You can see this button is working. You can see if you will click here, so product add to cart, you can see you can order or remove. Change color on hover, let's style it and change social icon colors on hover. Copy this and paste here color and give here transition 0.2 second. Now let's see. Now write JS code for this. Let's go to our JS file, create comment. I'm taking variable. Go to your product detail page and copy this ID, paste here. I'm taking document dot element by ID, get element by ID, paste your ID name. Go to your product detail page, copy this class, go to your main.js file and paste. Copy this and paste here. Change last. Now copy this and paste. Change index, you can see. Now let's see our output. Click on image, you can see image change and check our description box. You can see here is description and additional information. Let's see its responsive version. Now I will create more internal pages like this page. So let's go to our editor and create more page. Product details 2.html, product details 3.html, product details 5.html, product details 6.html, product details 7.html. Now go to your product details 1.html file and copy the content and now go to your product details 2.html file and paste here. Now change image, content and price. Now go live. Now you can see Now we will create all the remaining pages like this. So let's create. Now let's see. This is our first page and this is our second page and third page, fourth page and fifth page. This is our sixth page. This is our seventh page. If you will click this button, so product will add to cart. You can see here. You can order or remove and close. Now let's go to our editor. Go to index.html file. Now go to new arrivals. Here you can see this link. Now we will put links in all these images. Let's go to our editor. I already gave the link here. You can see. Now I will give link to all these images. Go to customer section. Here you can see. Now here I will give link. Product details 6 and product details 7, product details 5, product details 6, product details 6. Now let's see. If I click on this image, so our internal page will open. You can see it's our product detail page 1. Now I will click on this image. So product details 2.html open. You can also click here. So internal page will open. It's our product details 4.html page. You can see. Now click on this image. Now let's back. Click on this image. You can see it's our product details 6.html page and this one is our product details 7.html page. So hey guys, how did you like the website? Let me know in the comment section and also tell me in the comment on which topic I should make the next website. Guys, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much for watching.